morning everybody. Well, here we are again now. As you've probably gathered, this is video 100. And to commemorate this auspicious occasion, I will be doing a giveaway at the end of the video, so you'll have to stay tuned a little bit longer. Now, I know a lot of you probably saw the title and thought to yourself, oh, here we go again, another coin cleaning video. Well, you're half right. But the process I'm going to show you today, I guarantee that most of you will never have seen it before. I stumbled on it quite by accident a while ago, and the results are quite remarkable. So, stay tuned and let's clean some silver. Right boys and girls, let's just go through what we're going to use and what we're going to clean. In that container is zinc powder, and in that container is aluminium powder. And it has to be said that both the powders are extremely fine. In fact, they're just like talcum powder. I've put some of the powders in these two containers here, and in the container on the end I've just put some lemon juice. Now, the items that we're going to clean are this silver ring, which is extremely tarnished, a little silver butterfly, which once again is very tarnished, and we're also going to clean a little Charles I silver hammered coin. Now, the silver coins that you can see just there are some of the coins that I've already cleaned using this method. Now, I've got to be honest and say that when some of them came out of the ground, they were already in quite good condition, but some of them were absolutely black. Now, while we're on the subject of coins that I've dug up, I've got to show you this just in case you've never seen it before. And that is a Charles I silver hammered half crown. And it's absolutely enormous. It's the biggest hammered coin I've ever seen, let alone dug up. It's an absolute beast. Anyway, that's enough of that. That stuff there and the penny, ignore that for the time being because I'm going to come on to that a little bit later. But before we go any further, I just want to show you this. I promised Nico from Bleeping Fun that I would show him this fossil that I found in a stream on one of my permissions. In fact, to be honest with you, they're all over the place. There's loads of them. It's a piece of fossilised tree root from a fir tree, and it's about 350 million years old. Anyway, that's just for you, Nico, my friend. I hope you like it. Right, we'll put that down and we'll get on with cleaning the first object, my friends. Right, first of all, we're going to clean this little butterfly just here. So I'm just going to put a bit of lemon juice and a bit of the zinc powder onto the cotton bud, and we'll make a start. Now, I am pressing on quite hard because the little silver butterfly is really badly tarnished, but already I can see the tarnish starting to disappear, and I can see the hallmarks coming through on the butterfly. The zinc powder, I got it from Amazon. Other retailers are available. I'll put a bit more lemon juice on and a bit more powder. As I said, I got it from Amazon and it cost about £10. But in saying that, you do get a lot of zinc powder for your money. Right, I'll just turn it round a bit so I can clean the other side. The aluminium powder was sent to me by Tom from Cheshire Metal Detecting, so thank you, Tom. But I can't tell you how much the aluminium powder cost because because I don't know. Anyway, that's coming up very nicely. I can see both sets of hallmarks now. I could spend a lot longer on the butterfly because of all the little nooks and crannies in it and things like that. But I just want to give you a good idea of how well the zinc powder works. Now, I have cleaned the other side up already, but I didn't show you that because it took quite a long time because of all the little veins in the wings on the butterfly. So I thought I'd clean this side up because it wouldn't take as long, and it hasn't done. So we'll just lift the butterfly off its little perch. I'll just clean the excess powder off it and give it a little bit of a rub. And there you are, my friends. One extremely shiny butterfly, and you can quite clearly see the hallmarks on it. Right, my friends, that's the butterfly, so we'll move on to the next object. Right, my good friends, next we're going to do the ring. Now, I'm not going to use a cotton bud for the ring, I'm just going to use the cloth. So I'll dip it in a bit of lemon juice and a bit more of the zinc powder, and we'll clean the silver ring. And once again, already I can see the tarnish just disappearing. In fact, that didn't take long at all. And there we go, my friends. Just give it a bit of a buff up. And there's the silver ring. Lovely and clean and lovely and shiny. And that's the ring, my friends. Right, we'll move on to the next object. Right, just before I clean the Charles I hammered coin up, I'll just show you the other side of the butterfly that I cleaned up. Now, as I said, that it did take quite a while, that, because of all the little veins in the wings and everything, but as you can see, it still turned out very, very nicely. And of course, you've already seen the other side. Now, what I'm going to do with the hammered coin, I'm going to do one half of the coin, or one side of the coin, in the zinc powder, and the other side of the coin I'm going to do in the aluminium powder, just to see what the difference is. So let's do one side with the zinc powder first and see how well that comes up. I'll just hold it to try and stop it moving about a bit. Which is what the blue tack's supposed to be for, but it's not working too well. But there you go, you can't have everything, can you? And that's coming up very nicely. So we'll just put a bit more of the zinc powder on to clean the other side of the little hammered coin. And that, my friends, is about as clean or as shiny as I want that hammered coin to be. Because, as I said, I don't want the coin to look brand new. I just want to bring the detail out in the coin and the legend around the edge. So we'll just once again wipe the excess powder off. Lift the coin off like that. Just give it a little rub with the cloth. And as you can see, my friends, all the black tarnishing has gone. It's a shame that the coin's nearly falling to pieces, but there you go, you can't have everything, can you? Right, we'll pop that down and we'll clean the other side. Right then, my friends, let's get on cleaning the other side of the silver hammered coin. Bit more lemon juice, and as I said, this time we're going to use the aluminium powder and see what that does. And once again, all the black tarnishing is disappearing before my very eyes. And before your very eyes when it comes to it, I suppose, yeah? Now, it has to be said that this side of the coin was in a bit of a state, but it's still looking good. Right, get the cloth, clean the powder off, give it a rub, and there we are, my friends. I think you'll agree that the results are very good, and it was just something I stumbled on quite by accident. Right, we'll pop that down and we'll get a bit further. Right, boys and girls, let's go back to this stuff and the penny. This is something else that I stumbled on quite by accident. Now, a lot of people, when they clean their copper and bronze coins, they use Renaissance wax and other such stuff. Now, Renaissance wax costs about £10 or £12, which I think is a bit expensive. Anyway, I was walking round my local hardware shop and I spotted this, and all it is wax shoe polish, neutral wax shoe polish, and I just got to thinking, I wonder if that would work. Well, it does. I've given both sides of the coin a coat of the wax. I've let it dry for about half an hour or so, and watch this. Now, as I said, the Renaissance wax is good stuff, there's no doubt about that. But as I said, it costs about £10 or £12. And depending on how many coins and artifacts you clean, it could work out to be quite expensive. Now, have a guess how much this stuff costs that I'm using now? Well, I'll tell you. 58 pence. That's what it cost. 58 pence. I'll do the other side. Now, it's got nothing to do with being a tight Yorkshireman, I can assure you. But I would rather pay 58 pence than £10 if I can get the same results. And, as I'm sure you'll agree, my friends, the results are absolutely marvellous. Wax shoe polish, that's all it is. And it gives the coin a wonderful finish. Anyway, I just thought I would share that little trick of the trade with you, my friends. Right, we'll pop that down, and what we're going to do now is I'm going to wash my hands first, go and get a cup of coffee, and then we'll have a chat about the giveaway. Okie dokie, see you in a while, my friends. Right, boys and girls, just before we get on to the giveaway, I want to share with you a comment that I got on one of my videos a few weeks ago. Someone was asking me if I have any more interests or hobbies apart from metal detecting. Well, the simple answer is yes. A long time before I started metal detecting, I used to do a lot of mudlarking, especially along old rivers that run through industrial areas dating back to the 1700s, just to see if I could find anything of interest, any old artifacts or anything basically. So I thought to myself, while I'm out there grubbing about at the side of these rivers, why don't I film it? So that's what I'm going to do. So in future, if a few videos pop up of me investigating these old industrial landscapes, don't be surprised. Okay, right, on to the giveaway. Rules are simple as usual. Obviously you've got to watch the video, comment on the video, like the video. You must be a subscriber, a public subscriber. I've got to be able to see who you are. It's as simple as that. There will be one winner and I will do the draw in a week or so. Okay, right. One of the prizes is a Nocta fines pouch. You don't have to use it as a fines pouch. You could put anything in it, batteries, whatever, a tiny sandwich. Another one of the prizes is this RSM Woolly thermal hat, which will keep you warm during the winter months. And the other prize, at great personal expense, is this lovely pair of V-Bigger thermal gloves. I've got a pair myself. They are very good, very warm. They are triple lined, as I said, thermal and waterproof, allegedly. But all joking aside, they are good gloves. Those are the prizes. As I said, one winner. The reason that I'm doing this giveaway is because basically I just want to thank you wonderful people out there for all the support you've given my channel. So thank you very much, I do appreciate it, and I'll see you all the next time round. Bye bye.